deep within the heart of a lush green jungle where tall trees brushed the clouds and colorful birds sang all day, lived a tiny squirrel named Nutty. Nutty wasn't the biggest or the fastest creature in the jungle, but what she lacked in size, she made up for with her cleverness and kind heart. One sunny morning, while Nutty was gathering acorns, a strange silence fell over the jungle. The birds stopped chirping, the monkeys stopped swinging, and even the usually noisy parrots were quiet. Nutty peered down from her tree and saw all the animals gathered in a worried circle near the big banyan tree. Curious, Nutty scurried down and squeezed her way through the crowd of elephants, deer, and rabbits. In the middle of the group was Leo, the mighty lion and king of the jungle, looking very troubled. "What's wrong?" Nutty asked, her tiny voice squeaking. Leo let out a deep sigh. "A huge river has blocked the only path to the other side of the jungle. The floodwaters are rising, and if we can't cross to reach our food and water supply, we'll all be in big trouble." The animals murmured in despair. They had tried everything, crossing through the water, jumping from rocks, even flying over for help. But the river was too dangerous and the banks too slippery. No one knew what to do. Nutty's tiny paws shot into the air. "I'll help," she declared. A few animals chuckled. "You? A little squirrel?" a grumpy bear huffed. "What can you do that the rest of us can't?" But Nutty didn't let their doubt stop her. "Sometimes the smallest animals can have the biggest ideas," she said confidently. And with that, she climbed up the tallest tree to get a better look at the river. As she gazed at the rushing water, her clever mind started whirring. Suddenly, Nutty got an idea. Using her sharp teeth and nimble paws, Nutty began gnawing on vines and collecting fallen branches. "Everyone listen," she squeaked. "We're going to build a bridge together." At first the animals were confused, but soon they saw Nutty's plan. She showed the elephants how to carry the heaviest logs, guided the deer and rabbits to weave the vines, and sent the birds to tie everything together. Even the grumpy bear helped pull the pieces into place. After hours of teamwork, the animals stepped back to admire their creation, a sturdy wooden bridge that stretched across the roaring river. With cheers and laughter, they all began crossing to safety. The jungle was saved, and all thanks to little Nutty. From that day on, the animals never underestimated her again. "It's not about size," Leo announced proudly, "but about heart and brains, and Nutty has plenty of both." And so the jungle thrived once more, with Nutty as its clever little hero. The animals learned that even the smallest among them could make the biggest difference, as long as they worked together. And Nutty, she just smiled, happy to help her friends whenever they needed her. The end.